We finally made it to step 6 of the 6-part series on how to learn to produce music in GarageBand, laid out by Colin on the YouTube channel called The Band Guide. I'm very thankful to be finishing strong and getting one video closer to finally retracking this song and producing it according to these steps and getting it out there on Spotify. In the meantime, let's jump into step 6, automation. Let's go.
You can automate just about anything, but for this song, we're going to focus on 3 main areas of automation: volume automation, effect automation, and then using automation to help produce our song. If you nail this, every lyric will be perfectly heard. Nothing will ever be too loud or too quiet. And you can really push and pull the energy of the song to create a more emotional response.
I have never heard of the term automation used in reference to music production. Obviously, I know what automation means, making something automatic, but how in the world would it have anything to do with music production? Well, he's starting to introduce that to me, and it's brand new, and I didn't even know I needed this step, so I'm a real beginner. Let's go.
Let's see what this sounds like.
It's not gonna come at all.
It's a little bit too much. We're gonna undo that. I think where it was before was...
So I've definitely done this before in Premiere, even in Audition, with audio files where things peak at random places, fixing mouth pops. Had no idea it was called automation. I thought I was literally just calling it volume EQing, but obviously I was wrong. But this is very, very familiar to me. It's probably the most familiar step of this whole process. And eager to finish the video.
You can fall backwards, you can fall backwards, and I will get you there and at the sunlight from the bottom of a wishing well.
Okay, we can try that here. Although it's so compressed, honestly, volume isn't that big of an issue at this point, in my opinion. But at least we can test it out.
From the bottom of a wishing well.
Okay, now I know how it works. Let's see if he's got anything else for us.
But the last thing that you need to do before you go take this to listen to it in a car is turn on your limiter. So right now, you're not mastering it, but you don't want it to be drastically quiet. You don't want to have your volume knob on your car at 100% to be able to hear it at all. So you want to turn the volume up a little bit. Limiting is the way to do that. Basically what a limiter does is it sets a brick wall that volume can't go past. So it's compressing it once it tries to go past that. It can do some cool things tonally. It doesn't ruin the dynamics as long as you don't go overboard with it. So I've already referenced kind of where everything was sitting. We didn't make drastic changes to the volume. So before this video, I referenced and got an idea of how loud I needed to bring this up. So we're gonna just turn this, on this example, we're gonna turn this up 6 decibels. What I want you to do to figure that out for your song is listen to another song, listen back to your mix, and see, try to get it close. You don't want to go overboard. It can be a little bit quieter than other songs, but you want to get in the same range. 6 decibels is a lot of difference. So let's listen here. So without that limiter.
Oh my love, 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 love. Higher, higher. Oh, I'll take you higher.
I'm gonna do that because my song sounds exceptionally quiet. And let me see here. What is he on? He's on master, compare, and then he's on output. How did he just add that? Where's the limiter? There it is.
But ooh, what would it matter if it's all just a dream?
Much better.
I get a bit closer, I put it in focus, so turn around and just close your eyes. Don't try to solve this. You can fall backwards, you can fall backwards. No more hiding beneath that light. Higher, higher, oh, I'll take you higher, higher, oh my love. Higher, higher, oh, I'll take you higher, higher, oh my love. Higher, higher, oh, I'll take you higher, higher, oh my love.
We did it. We finished step 6. Pretty easy. Probably the easiest, well, maybe not quite as easy as panning and volume, but pretty simple, especially that limiter step at the very end. Very important, very valuable, and very simple. We did it. I can't say I don't know how to mix now. Oh no, there's nothing else to procrastinate on before I have to actually make my own music. Now I have to actually get my shit together and make it happen. I can't just keep learning tutorials because I've told y'all that I am going to actually retrack this thing, produce it, and release it after I finish the series, and now I actually have to do it. Darn. So that's it. I know how to produce. Next step, retrack Fall Backwards from the ground up, mix it, edit it into a music video, film a recap video of the whole process, commenting on everything I've learned along the way, and releasing that thing on Spotify. If you followed this series this far, I just want to give you a huge thank you. I want to express my gratitude because every single time I post these videos, I just think to myself, who in the world would watch somebody watch a video? You know, I suppose it's like a YouTuber's react thing, but the intention of these videos has just been to share with you my confusion, my vulnerability, and my ignorance with regards to starting this type of project for the first time. Learning for the first time, being a beginner with you. That's essentially my intention behind these videos. So if you are struggling with your own music, with your own art, feeling like you're intimidated by all these pros you see on Instagram or YouTube, and you feel like you're not talented enough, yet everybody you share your art with just keeps shaking you to post it, hopefully you'll see that you're not alone. And hopefully you'll see that no matter what, you're gonna have to be a beginner eventually and just start from scratch. If these videos have impressed nothing else upon you, I hope it simply shares with you that you're not alone in the suck in the first time. And I hope to see you in the final video where I recap the entire process after I post everything on Spotify and the music video on YouTube and everything else, as I review the entire journey and share with you the lessons I've learned and the insights I've gained. I'll see you there.